First of all, I'm not an expert myself, but I am following a tutorial from Udemy, and the person who is showing the process, I think he's very good, and his process is exceptional from the other tutorials I find online. So I think I should copy that video. I cannot actually upload that video, though his videos, but I can always make my own, follow his steps, and make maps and show it to you guys, share with you. So the way he's doing it, like with an actual data set of different occur different phenomena, sometimes reports of an accident, or sometimes reports of earthquake or precipitation. So I will be following along with him and making my own videos. In that way, maybe you can learn. So first of all, I'm not an expert, so I may be making mistakes, but I think it's best approach, because whatever tutorial we see online, they're always showing how to make polygons or make points or lines. But yeah, I know these are lines, but why are we using it? Like, what are the uses of those polygons or lines? So I think the best way to learn is to with an actual data, and to see how polygon works and how line works to represent in an actual project. So first, let's start with map, and let's say name our project as maybe YouTube project one, and set our directories. um, Not this one. Yeah, the dialog box came, it's from another project, like another file I opened. It's not related to this. So first, I have to talk about interface for a little bit. The right section, the left section we see is a content pane. You'll see that all the layers are storing here, and the right side contains it called I don't know what it's called, but you'll see by default you'll have a catalog pane and geoprocessing pane. And just in case if you lose any pane, let's say I have lost the catalog, or I don't know anything, I don't have anything at all, you can always go to the upper ribbon, is it called ribbon, and go to view, and you can get those tools, those pen, by clicking here, geoprocessing or catalog pen. We'll be using a lot more geoprocessing and uh, catalog pen. So yeah, let's so first, yeah, talked about these two panes, and for I'll give a short brief on how to explore. You can always uh, what is it called, use your wheel on the mouse to zoom in and zoom out. You can also use this option to zoom in and this to zoom out, and this option to, full extent, like you'll see the whole map in one single window. um yeah, that's it. And we will be using these all options as well along the way whenever we need it. We don't have to discuss it now. So let's start with base map. You will have different kinds of maps here. For these are all same. Whenever we import a data, let's say we import a data that contains latitude and longitude coordinates. um, the in Doesn't matter which map we use, we can always have the same projection here. So it doesn't matter, it's maybe for the look. Yeah. So but it looked cool, so we're gonna use this light gray canvas. So let's import a file. So in order to do that, we're gonna go to add data, and yeah, go to the directory where my file is located. Where is it? Here. So we're going to open the first. Let's. I'm going to show you how is it in the Excel file. Wait. If we sorry, not this. See, this Excel file contains earthquake of the world from year 2000 to 2020, and we'll see the years, and have two columns for locations. Sorry, two columns for these coordinates, and we also have the magnitude and other relevant information. So yeah, this is what it looks like in an Excel file. And you'll always, like, if we work for a survey or anything, you can always get these Excel files from surveys. If you use like Kobo toolbox or Qualtrics, you can have these, they will make it for you, so from the survey data. So yeah, this did what it looks like in the Excel file. So we're gonna open that file, but you'll see there is nothing, there has not been any changes here. So what we're gonna do is that we input, or we show those display those coordinates here in the on the map. So in order to do that, we have to right click on this standalone table, and display XY data. Sorry, my laptop is a bit rusty. You can always fast forward, or I don't know, but I'm not sure why it's so slow. Yeah, so you can see that in XY field it already has captured the two fields, which is longitude and latitude. But because it was renamed as such, but if it was renamed something else, you'd have to maybe put in that field manually. Like this, you can always find the uh, latitude and longitude column and put it here, and change nothing, just hit enter. Okay. And you'll see the all the points that represents the earthquake from 2020, from 2000 to 2020. um, and if we go to the attribute tables, this is attribute tables, it contains all the information of those points this file contains. And the table I have shown in Excel file, you will have the same table here. uh, you can see all the columns and all the rows of that table, and each point specified here. So let's say we want to, yeah, let's say we want to say, we want to find out the earthquake which has the magnitude of 7, equals to 7, or more than 7. So in order to do that, we'll have to uh, go to the selection. Here we have the selection panel, and we go to select by attributes, and yeah, everything's same. Let's say, change the no, maybe not. Wait. Yeah, let's have this layer. Let's have this what is it called? I don't know. Let's have this as a input and new selection. Sorry, what happened? I don't know. Okay, let's do it again. Let's select by attributes and keep everything as is. And here we have to give the first we let's talk about attribute table a bit more. See, here we can see that we have the magnitude column, and here we have magnitude from like 4 to up to 9 magnitude. So we're gonna find out how many sevens or more than sevens are there. So in order to do that, select by attributes, and where we're gonna specify the column which is magnitude, mag, and we're gonna set the logic to is greater than or equals to. It's up to you, like maybe you'll have a different project and you need to do different like give different kind of logic. It's up to you, and it's greater than or equals to, and we're gonna give the number 7, and when we hit apply, you'll see that the selection here, all the blue dots, this specifies the earthquake that has the magnitude of over 7 or 7. Yeah, so see these rows, this indicates these rows are always has magnitude more than 7. So yeah, so if we want to make another layer with only these points selected, we'll have to do go to the right click on this layer and go to data and export features, and let's say we rename it as earthquake 7, no, above 7, and okay. Cool. And if we this is how you turn off and on layer. If we turn off the main layer, we can see that we have the we have displayed the earthquake that has the magnitude of over 7. Yeah, so and if we go to the attribute tables here, we'll see that all the earthquakes that it has magnitude over 7 or similar to 7 or equals to 7. Yeah. Let's do something else. Let's say we want to find out earthquake of a specific region. Let's say for Japan. Yeah, let's say for Japan, we want to find out the amount of earthquake happened in Japan. To do that, let's again go to selection panel and go to select. We can use Polygon and make a selection around Polygon and double click to finish it. You'll see that we have let's not do there. Let's do this in this layer, in the main layer again. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, so we have selected the earthquake in Tokyo, in Japan, and we make another layer out of it. and let's say earthquake in Japan. Okay, the same way, we'll have another layer called earthquake in Japan, and let's make another layer for another country. Let's say we turn it off and go to the main, and you can use this clear option to deselect everything, clear, and we use another selection. Let's say for South Korea we select these two, and no, sorry, yeah, we select these two, and let's make another layer called Korea. Yeah, yeah, so if we only display the earthquake in Japan and Korea, and if we want to merge them together, we'll have to do we'll have to go to the geoprocessing tool and find merge. If there's any situation arrive that we have to use the earthquake in Japan and Korea in the same layer, then we will use the merge tool and go to merge data management tool, and we'll select those two layers, one, sorry, earthquake in Korea and earthquake in Japan, and output, let's rename it Korea and Japan and hit run. Yeah, so we'll have a whole different layer which is called this earthquake Korea and Japan, and you'll see that we have when we select everything, let's say selection, select all, you'll see that we are selecting both countries earthquakes. So here's another tool. You can always select the whole layer using this right click and selection, and you'll have these options as well. Yeah, let's say clear. um, yeah, so I want to show you another thing. I want to show you another thing which is called a bookmark feature. Let's say we are working in Japan, right? We're working in Japan, and for some reason we'll have to be move backward and forwards to uh, another location. So, but it will be very hectic to come to zoom in, zoom out every time we want to switch our position. So in order to keep it as a bookmark, we can use this bookmark tool, new bookmark, and just say Japan and okay. Now it doesn't matter wherever you are. Maybe you're working here, and if you want to, if you want to go back to the Japan, and you can always see click Japan and you'll have this view. Yeah, so now we're going to talk a little bit about feature classes. Let's say you want to add or modify something on the map. What we'll have to do is a feature class. So we're going to have to go to the catalog pane, go to the folder, and on the geodatabase, this is the GDB geodatabase for all your files, shape files, it's everything, it stores in here in geodatabase, and the shape files. So let's create a new feature class for Polygon. We're gonna use it as a, let's say, um, um, study field. nothing. ArcGIS works in three type of object, which is polygon, line, and point. We will be using much more of these as we go along. So right now we're gonna see how polygon works. So create a feature class in with polygon, and you'll see here there will be another layer called study field, and you'll have a colorful rectangle here. We'll come to that. So let's uh, let's add some rectangles to it. So let's say, why do we need the rectangles? Let's say we have to we are given like 20 square kilometer area, and we have to work on that area. So how do we do it? We have to first specify the location with a rectangle. So let's go to edit, then create. Yeah, then we have the our whatever the feature class we have created at the study field. And yeah, so let's create a rectangle here. Sorry, no, not this. Let's create a rectangle with using this tool. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we have created a rectangle, and we want to uh, have the earthquake happen in exact this area. So in order to do that, we'll now first let's talk about this thing first. This is to the modify our rectangle, or points or line, whatever there is. And let's use anything. You can change the colors, or you know, black outline or whatever. It's up to you. um, let's use the dash line. From whatever I saw, it looked cool. um, and let's talk a little bit about modification of a shape. So in order to modify things, you'll have to go to this modify section, modify tool, and we will use um, see, you'll have the all the tools you need to modify things. Let's right now give a demonstration of move. You can first you'll have to select the object, then you can move it around or rotate it as you want, or scale it down or up. It's up to you. um, and to undo, use this button. So we're going to stick to the original, and after you done modifying, you can always hit finish here. Yeah, so let's clear it. And we want to have the earthquake happen in this region only, our study area. To do that, we have to use the clipping mask. um, Clipping, and in Photoshop we call it clipping mask maybe. So let's search for the tool from the geoprocessing, this geoprocessing pen. We search for clip. Yeah. Then we can do it in many ways, like let's give the main. So let's say we give the, can we drag and drop it? Yeah, we can drag and drop the table here, the layer here, and or we can all use this drop down menu as well. So yeah, so let's for the input features we use the main data set, and for the clip feature we'll use the study area. Yeah, then run. We will have yeah, clip as well. Let's rename it. You can also rename it by property, going to the properties here, earthquake study area. Am I recording? Yeah, study area. And yeah, so let's untick this, and we'll have the earthquake happen only this area. um yeah, maybe that's it for now. We will have another tutorial where we display the where we do some spatial analysis, a spatial representation, visual representation in the next video, which I will be uploading very shortly. Yeah, that's it. I think it's better this way if we learn from the actual dataset rather than just drawing polygons and points. Yeah.